Good morning, this is the 25th of 53 consecutive 5-mile walks from the Gresford Disaster Memorial to the Miners' Rescue and back again. Today the focus shifts to the Gresford Colliery Disaster Inquiry and will take a week or so to deal with, which means we'll inevitably going back once more, dipping into new information as witness statements, revelations, corruption, accusations, claims and counterclaims enter the stage and collide in a melting pot of anger and recrimination. Then the focus of these films moves towards the Miners' Rescue Station itself, with a look at its past, present and future. I'm also hoping to meet up with leading experts on Wrexham's mining heritage, Alan and Margaret Jones of the North Wales Miners Association Trust, to gain the benefit of their vast knowledge. Of October 1934, notice was given that the Gresford Colliery Disaster Inquiry would begin at Church House, Regent Street, Wrexham, on the spot where Bargain Buys is now. It would start at 11 a.m. on Thursday, October the 25th. The inquiry would end when all the evidence was heard. To understand the gravity, importance and national profile of this inquiry, you only need to consider who was appointed Commissioner of the inquiry and who was representing the two sides, the miners versus the mine owners. You'll meet all the key figures over the next couple of days, together with William Bonzel, the mine manager. But today, you're introduced to Sir Stafford Cripps, KC, representing the North Wales Mine Workers Association, the trade union representing Gresford mine workers, with a brief to uncover the causes of the accident. Stafford Cripps was aged 45 at the time of the inquiry. He was educated at Winchester College and described as academically brilliant. In 1913, he was called to the bar. In 1931, he was elected Labour MP for Bristol East. Cripps sat on the far left of the Labour Party, helped to found the Socialist League in 1932, as well as advocating for a united front with the Communists. He was expelled from the Labour Party soon after, as his leanings were perceived to be moving further and further to the left. Between 1940 and 1942, he served as the ambassador to Moscow, before joining the British War Cabinet. He would go on to lead negotiations on behalf of the British state, which set the terms for the independence of India, before, in 1947, becoming Chancellor of the Exchequer. He would give his services to the miners, free of charge. This walk was dedicated to Evan H. Jones, Francis O. Jones, Frederick Jones, Frederick Cyril Jones and George H. Jones.